Is this the most fun you've had on a Friday night?
But I'm gonna make him French toast. Okay.
That's it.
Yes, good job.
Then it takes me to a screen that will show me all the calories, carbs, fats, and protein. See how it gets really mushy?
I just wanted to give a little perspective, a little background perspective. I used to be really restrictive majority of my life from like age. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a weekend in my life and it's Friday night. It's like 7 o'clock. Archie's about to pick me up. We're gonna go to Target. Just thought this would be something fun for us to do on a Friday night instead of going out for food or drink, being in a calorie deficit or not being in a calorie deficit. I think this is a great idea. Going out and browsing because why not? I'm like, let's get our steps up. Like, hey, let's get it. Let me show you guys my outfit, little outfit of the night. This jacket is from Columbia and this top is long sleeve. And I got it at the Nordstrom Rack. These leggings are from Fabletics. These socks are like ski socks, and then these Uggs are just Uggs that I've had. I got a new candle when I was grocery shopping. It was on sale, and I saw it, and the thing is, I absolutely love these candles that have this kind of wick. It like makes a crackling noise. I love it. What do you think of this, Archie? Yay or nay? That looks kind of cute. Do you think this would fit cards?
Yeah.
I just want something with a little handle. These straws are like the coolest ones that I've seen. So let's see. Dishwasher safe, easy to clean, BPA free, eco-friendly, durable and strong. What kind of scents do you like? Do you have a kind that you like?
Lavender.
Wait, I always see these and they're like kind of cute and like, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look at all these things. They just like really get ya with like the packaging, don't they? Don't you think, Archie?
Yeah, they're nice.
Ooh, look at these blankets. This is where I got my blanket. You would like this one.
That's a good one.
This one is the kind that Archie would like. Oh my gosh, I love journals. These are cute. Okay, if you had to pick a color, which one would you pick?
Blue.
These are also kind of cool too. Is this the most fun you've had on a Friday night? Guys, look what Archie got. Okay, so we're back from Target. I'm gonna show you guys what we got. I was looking for some colorful straws, so these ones are the ones that I went with. I got some command hooks because in my closet, I wanted to start hanging up some of my fanny packs, purses, some hats, and I had to grab 2 blocks of cream cheese because I'm making a buffalo chicken dip for our Super Bowl party that I'm going to at Archie's house. And I grabbed 2 of them. I know I only need 1 for the recipe, but there's like a cream cheese shortage. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab 2 like in case. Now we're just gonna chill out and enjoy our Friday night and I'll see you guys in the morning for breakfast. So I'm gonna be making Archie some food, right? And it's gonna be something similar to what he would get if we went to IHOP. So it'll be, well, normally he likes crepes and pancakes, but I'm gonna make him French toast. He's excited. So I didn't really fill out my app yet today, but I will. But first I wanted to put in all the ingredients that I have intentions to use for Archie's breakfast. And I'm gonna save this and show you guys the macros. I'll actually show you how I save it and show the macros. So what you wanna do is you're just gonna click edit and then select all the items you want. So I wanna select everything from breakfast. And then down here, I'm gonna click save meal. And it takes me to a screen that will show me all the calories, carbs, fats, and proteins for the entire meal. Archie keeps laughing at me. If this is a meal that you wanna have often, you can click save. Okay, save is not working. Sometimes the app doesn't work correctly, but if you click save, then you can just save the meal and like name it. Then you'll have it forever. But let's get started. Right here, we're gonna use this to make French toast, and then this is what we're gonna use for our dressing. I should have weighed out the egg whites first because I just like to do it in an empty bowl, but I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna do 6 ounces of egg whites. Actually, this is a lot. Okay, listen, to be completely honest, I haven't made this in a while and I just kind of guessed with the amount of ingredients that I would want to use. So I guess you technically don't need this many egg whites, and this could probably be a coating for like 4 pieces of French toast. And then I do like to add a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. So, right, a little bit of pan on my pan. So now I'm gonna take the rye bread and coat it. Really soak it in there, flip it over like that. I'm gonna take it over here. Make sure it's really soaked up with the stuff. Put it on there. So while we have that cooking, I'm gonna get working on the dressing. I'm gonna do half a serving of the strawberries. I'm gonna put this in the microwave to heat up. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm. I'm so happy.
Okay, so once we have the strawberries out, I am gonna mash them up a little bit. So I put them in for about 45 seconds and see how it gets really mushy. I'm actually going to mush this until you can't really even, tell that there's too many strawberries. Now, put this in the microwave for like another 40 seconds. See how these are doing. Now I'm gonna take the blueberries and mush it up with the strawberries, just like that. Now I'm cooking up the second batch of the French toast. And I just want to show you guys what I have going on with our dressings. Strawberries and blueberries mashed up, that's an option. And then we're gonna take some organic agave nectar. And I'm gonna do 1 serving of this. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon on it. And obviously if you want more, you can have more, but I always say, why not just start out with the serving size? If you want more, just do another serving size, Chocolate chips, these are optional. Obviously, if you're going for like low calorie, like you don't need to do these. 14 grams is a serving, just about that much. You can leave them like this and put all your fixings on top, or you can do what I'm gonna do, which is cut these up so it kind of turns them more into a finger food. There you have it, guys. This is the whole meal. If you wanna melt these, it might be a little bit more exciting. Good. Do you actually like it? Okay, and can you also try the strawberry juice for everyone? Good. All right, guys, there you have it. Let me know if you give this a try. So this is how we decided to eat the chocolate chips. And I'm also eating these with him. We're gonna share them. You put it in there, a little dip, and it's fire. It's so good. Pause. We're gonna make you nervous. So I make my bed the same way every single day with the same pillows. I know you're not here every day, but you do see it a lot. Let's see if you can help me put my pillows on my bed in the correct way that they're supposed to go.
Okay, this one goes first, obviously.
Okay, this one first?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it?
Yes, good job.
And these two?
Yes, nice.
And this one?
Yes.
Or actually?
You're just guessing?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, sexy. Okay, okay. Aw, I hate when Archie and I separate from each other. But I'm gonna see him in a little. Okay, you guys, it is time to get dinner. It's Saturday night. Archie and I are going somewhere. I think he said it's Sushi, but yeah, I don't really know the exact place. So I'm gonna head over to his place, park my car, and then we'll Uber there. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. It's time to make some buffalo chicken dip. Archie and I went out for sushi last night. I did have 1 glass of wine. I woke up and my weight was still looking on point today. Oh, come on. It's still in the packaging, don't worry. Okay, so key to making buffalo chicken dip and using this cream cheese, make sure you have it sitting out so it's soft before you go to put it in. You don't want it to be frozen. Like this is mushy. 1 whole block of cream cheese. Now I'm gonna add in 8 ounces of ranch dressing and 8 ounces of buffalo wing sauce. I personally don't like this at all, and I don't really eat much of it. Archie likes it, so I'm bringing it to his house for a Super Bowl party. How many ounces is in this thing? Oh, it's like 8 ounces itself, but you know, whatever, I don't want to risk it. I think my favorite part about cooking is mixing everything up. Like, this is so fun. I'll put a little bit more hot sauce just because Archie likes it spicy. I guess we're gonna be here a little while, even though it is soft and, I mean, I don't know, it shouldn't take that long, but part of me feels like you would use like a hand mixer with this. I mean, I don't know, that's just my thoughts. I mean, it is mixing up though. We're getting somewhere, so I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to give a little perspective, a little background perspective. I used to be really restrictive majority of my life from like age 16 till 21. Then I decided to get a coach and track my macros. I lost some weight and I realized I was skinny fat. I didn't really have any muscle on me, but that's because I really wasn't lifting heavy weights. I wasn't doing progressive overload. So that's kind of why I looked that way. And that's also not maintainable. When you don't have a lot of muscle on your body, that means you require less calories just to exist, and it's just not that maintainable. So I ate a little bit more and lifted more, and also then still felt like I had somewhat of a restrictive mindset. And I kind of just like let myself have a little bit of a break with tracking, and I was fine, and I just like kind of maintained my weight because I had been tracking for so many years that I kind of knew what I was doing, but it wasn't perfect. Like, and then I got to a point where I wasn't as strict with myself, and I also got to the point, I love how I keep saying got to the point, have more of a mindset where I don't really care what I look like, but when I have more body fat on me, I don't like the way I feel. I don't like if I lean over and I feel like fat on my body. Like, I started at 138 and I want to go to 130. In the summer, I weighed like 133. So yeah, I mean, it's not that much of a difference. It's just what I'm trying to work towards. I don't think that it's going to be easy. I also am finishing up my precision nutrition certification. And one of the things they recommend is when you finish and you have your certificate is to use everything you just learned on yourself. But because I had a period of time where I stopped restricting myself, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to stay on point with my macros now, if that makes sense, because I feel like I've eaten a lot of fun foods since July. It's kind of like when I moved here, I was like, you know what? Spread your wings and be free. Eat what you want in moderation, but like sometimes things are just like hard to moderate. Like, how do you eat Ben & Jerry's and Trolli Sour gummy worms in the same day as like, you know, eating other foods and hitting your macros? It's just not possible. So I had days like that, but that's not the scene right now. You know, like I was lifting heavy back then and I was, you know, getting active and just, you know, trying to make it work. I knew it wasn't like the best for me, but like I also didn't really care at the time. Goals can change, goals can shift. I'm already down 2 pounds, so I'm glad that I've been able to be consistent and stick with everything, because that's the hardest part, is just being consistent day after day. There's a lot of tough moments that come up during your calorie deficit journey, but you just have to stay strong and remember that it's not forever. Once I am done losing fat, I will move out of a calorie deficit and go to a maintenance, which is about 400, 500 calories more than what I'm eating right now. And believe it or not, like that's a good amount of food. And once I get to that weight, I'm gonna try really hard to stay within my maintenance or just slightly above and lift heavy to put more muscle on. So it's always a journey, but I enjoy it all. Different phases, that's what I like to say.
And also I wanted to use a rotisserie chicken, but of course when I went to the store there was none there. I just got regular chicken breasts and baked them. Definitely would have been a lot better if there was a rotisserie chicken though, not gonna lie. Okay, this chicken shredding is going to take a while. Now that we have the shredded chicken added into the mixture, time to add in some cheese. So I have a mixture of cheeses: cheddar jack cheese, mozzarella and provolone, and Colby Jack. The recipe calls for mozzarella, so I'm gonna go with the mozzarella and provolone one. It's supposed to be 8 ounces. Pretty sure that's like a whole bag. Now I'm just gonna mix that up. This is looking good. See, I don't like this, so I'm not going to taste test it. So I just hope that it's good. Now I'm just gonna put it into a pan. I like to use the kind that you can throw away. I know it's not the best for the environment, you know, but I guess obviously okay. Now I'm just gonna spread this out, and now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. So excited. While that buffalo chick dip cooks in the oven, I'm just gonna clean everything up, pack my bags, go to Archie's. I don't know if I'm gonna change around, like probably gonna stay in these sweatpants, but yeah, I don't know, to be determined. I guess you guys will see. I am going to a PIT class tomorrow. I am so excited. I haven't done a group exercise class in so long, and mainly like the reason is because like I have a gym here, so it's like why would I waste money and time going to a gym when I have one here? Like that's just my logic behind it. But I'm just gonna do it for the next 5 weeks. I treated myself. They had a Valentine's Day special. It was $55 for 5 classes. So the next 5 weeks I'm gonna go once a week, every week, and it's kind of like a little gift to myself for already losing 2 pounds in my calorie deficit and some motivation to keep going. So I know that Archie's gonna have a lot of good food there. There's gonna be Philly pretzels, pizza, wings, buffalo chicken dip, chips, all this really good stuff. So I don't really wanna be starving when I go there. I did have a breakfast this morning. I do have room in my calories to, you know, eat some fun things, but I gotta really watch myself. Like a calorie deficit, it's really dicey, and like it's not worth it. Like just be consistent. So I gotta remind myself, like just be consistent. So otherwise, we're gonna see, just gonna do my best. So if you guys are going to a social event, I always recommend, especially to my clients and for myself, to leave yourself calories so you have room to eat when you are at that event. But I'm gonna eat something that is low calorie, high volume, and it's gonna fill me up. Okay, so here is the finished product, you guys. I wanna add a little flair. So I'm gonna put a little heart design with this cheese. You can't tell me you don't see the heart. This video is coming to an end, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining, insightful, or helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Fitty Freckles video again. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Oh my gosh, that just gave me a heart attack. Did that give you a heart attack? Oh my gosh. Check out my podcast. I really need to start re-recording for that. Like, no cap. Like, I really do. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in my next video.
Where was your dough bag?
I think that the Rams are